this point, I'm sure we've all seen this picture before. I'm going to pop everything up all at once. We've got a gateway IP, we got a USB network adapter that has a static IP in the same network range so that everything functions. And we're going to jump right in and get to changing the update rate through the IoT Core web server on the ZB. To get to the web server for the gateway, we need to do, in my case, the IP address is the 192.168.0.10, and then we do colon 8001/web/subscribe. This gets us to the web server. All right, and where we want to make a change is under parameter, and here you'll see that we can see both of the VWV sensors, and I already changed them to be 30. By default, they're 60. But if we make a change to 30, we can now come over here and we can hit the pencil button, and that will write the change. And if you hit refresh, you'll see that the change went through. Now, make note, 30 is the quickest that you can change the update to in the web server. If I do a 10 and hit this, seems like it went through. But if we actually do a read back, 30 is as quick as you can change that update rate. This is meant to ensure that the battery on the VWV lasts a good long time. If you were to change this to be once every 3 minutes or once every minute, your battery on that VWV is going to die prematurely, probably well before a year if you were possible to put it down to a minute, months maybe. So this is to make sure that you get your data and the VWV stays functional for you as long as possible. Let's jump back. And so I have both of these set up as a 30-minute rate, and therefore in Moneo over the last 12 hours or so, I've been recording that data at a 30-minute rate. So we're going to click on the VWV, and I'm going to come over to analysis. And if we drag and drop this data in here, there we go. So I must have tapped on a little bit that morning, but if you come in here and see, you're going to see these steps in the data. And if you dig in just a little bit further, you'll see that this update is here at 11:30 last night. And if you keep coming down here at midnight, and then 12:30 last night, roughly. And so the update is coming through once every 30 minutes. Just to give you an idea what your VWV data will look like in the analysis screen of Moneo. And then if you do have this on a machine, then it's just a matter of looking at that trend when the machine is under load and deciding on where your warning and alarm thresholds need to be set next. And that is a quick general overview of using the VWV with the Moneo Suite software and the IoT Core license. Thank you, and have a good rest of your day.